This is San Isidro, the richest municipal district in Lima, a city of 8 million people and the capital of Peru in South America. On my left here is an enormous green space, but it's actually a private space. It's a golf club. And all the way round this enormous golf club in this rich suburb of the capital city, people come in the early morning like today and jog around the outside. You can see some joggers assembling because it's Saturday and there's a bit more free time. They're meeting up prior to their jog round the edge of this, what it really is a green space, but it's a private green space. It's as if a golf club was located in the heart of London, as if Green Park was a golf club, private golf club, or Central Park in New York was a golf club. So we have the irony in this large city of people having to practice sport by walking or running around the edge of a green space. But the green space itself is private. And there's absolutely no possibility in Peru of moving this because of the way private rights are seen as predominant over public interests. It's not a very good day to show you this because there's a lot of mist this morning and there aren't so many joggers out. But when I came out yesterday, this area was full of people exercising in the early morning before work. This is one rather extreme example from Lima, Peru, of the way in which the debate between private rights and public rights is skewed very much in favor of the interests of a small minority of the population. It is indeed a very beautiful area, but it is such a tragedy that this space is not open to the public in a city which actually has very few green spaces. The irony is that inside is over to the left here as we walk around it. It takes 40 minutes altogether, and I walk fast, 40 minutes to walk all the way around this. Completely surrounded by high-rise buildings, high-income residential incomes, residences, and all the way around this there are people jogging and walking. But inside there's no activity because the golfers don't even come out early in the morning. We'll just take one final look at this really quite beautiful, and here's some joggers coming towards us now. A really ironic situation that we find here in Lima, Peru. Tree-lined boulevard between the golf club on our left and on our right, all the way around it, are these very imposing buildings where the rich and powerful of Peru live. And the joggers, yeah, some of them would be also from that social class, but the most of them tend to be ordinary Peruvians, many of them working for the families that are occupying these buildings. Just before we close, a further irony. The municipality has even put, for the availability of people to jog, they put little exercise beds around the outside of the park, and you can see someone exercising on that now. This is another manifestation of the fact that they don't expect things to change soon in the near future. Here we have someone exercising next to the pavement, but the green space where you'd expect these exercise locations to be, the green space itself is a completely private space.